Hey guys, I was able to go today and pick up some clearance from a couple of sections in Hobby Lobby that had just been marked down. Nicole from Vagabond's Crafter had let me know earlier this week that some of the fine art things had been put down on clearance. Um, so I picked up some of that, and then some of the flowers that I get were put down on clearance and from the hair section. So I'm gonna start with this. I got this huge tub of modeling paste. This was the last one. It was $37.99 and I paid $9.99 for it. Now, if you use modeling paste, you'll know to do this, but if you can squeeze it like I'm doing, it's good, right? So when you open it, sometimes these jars go on clearance because they're old, and this dries up really quickly once the seal on the inside has been broken. So make sure when you buy it that this is still in place. And then once you see, like it's been there a while. Once you use it, put it in a Ziploc baggie so that it doesn't dry out, because it dries out really quickly. If anybody's used the Finnabair from Prima paints or any of her pastes or anything like that, within a month after using them, they dry up if you don't use it all. And they're expensive, so that's like a huge waste. That's just a tip from me. So let me see here. I bought some things that were not on clearance. I got some of the bows that I saw everybody hauling because they are beautiful. I need to find some paper like this so I can make my own bows. I got 2 of those. I picked up these treat bags because I love them. They are the mermaid bags. They're like $2.99. They're not on sale, but I love them, so I got them. In the hair section where they have all the bows, they're pre-made, the bows like that and stuff. Let me get all this stuff out. They have these packages of pre-made little bows. This is not all I got. There's going to be some more. So I got 2 of each color, pink, red, and white, and some of them were $4.99 down to $1.29. Some of them were $3.99 down to $1.29 because the prices are changing. So I got 6 of those total. Then I found these guys. They were $3.99 down to $1.29, and these are already put together for you. You don't even, like, you can just put these on a project. So they had 3 of these, and I got all 3 of them. Love them. And then I got, I think I got 3 of these. There'll be another one somewhere. There it is. You get some AMSR bag crinkling as well. You're welcome. These were $2.99 down to 74 cents. I love flowers. They are one of my very favorite things. So I got these as well. That was all I saw that was kind of any good, in my opinion. So, Gina was sweet enough to, at her store, pick up some brayers for me yesterday. But I decided, I am just going to go ahead and get some brayers. You can never have too many of these when you have a gel plate. So I got this. This is what they had at mine. They had the smallest one, which is a 2-inch. It was $7.99 on clearance for $1.99. I got the 6-inch, which was $7.99, but this one was on clearance for $2.24. And then the 8-inch was $8.99 down to $2.24. So I don't care. It's what it is. That's a good deal for those. I don't need these. I don't know why I picked them up. Yes, I do, because YouTube enables me. Because I have like tons of Copics. I don't need these, but I got them because they were $1.24. And these are the Spectrum Noir. This one is gold brown. Did I get 2 purples? That was silly. I got 2 hydrangeas. I got a jade. I got a dark red and a true blue. They had these on clearance in the last clearance that I went to, and I got some green ones. So there's that. Alright, so I got some of the, let me move this stuff. I'm gonna have to find a home for it. I got some of the pads, and I'll tell you why, because I teach classes and use this stuff a lot, so you're gonna be like, holy crap, what are you gonna do with all that? Well, I might be making classes with it. I got the Bristom Vellum surface, which means it's like a smooth surface. Well, they say it's textured, but if you've ever used watercolor paper, you'll know that it's not as textured as that, but it is textured. I got 2 of those because that's what they had. Then I got those. How much? These were $10.29 down to $2.57, and it's 100 pound. Then I got these, which are the Canson watercolor pads. They have 30 sheets of 140 pound paper for $2.57. They were $10.29. You can also, so if you love to use alcohol, or not alcohol inks, but if you like to use like the color bursts or the cosmic shimmer equivalent of color bursts, or brushes, or tons of things, you can use your distress ink and smush it out on your mat or on one of these glass mats and watercolor with that. This is perfect paper. So, and it's 140 pound. If you need like a sturdy base, these also make really sturdy card bases. There's a lot you can do with those. So I got those 2. I'm gonna do all my flat ones first. I got some tracing paper, which was $9.99, marked down to $2.49. You can use tracing paper and kind of use it as vellum. I die cut it, and you can stamp it. There's lots of stuff that you can do with tracing paper. It's actually very, very a very, very good thing to have. I got some of the Master's Touch watercolor pads because this is good paper too. It's a little bit more textured, so, and if you use it, you can tell that one side is a little bit more textured than the other if you have problems. But if you wet it down enough, it works really. We use this at where I work for classes, so it's good paper. It's quality, and it was $5.99 marked down to $1.49. I got these 2 Canson mixed media spiraled books. This is the acrylic and watercolor pen and pencil ones. They're 98 pounds and you get 60 sheets. It was $10.99 marked down to $2.74. You can make these into art journals. So that's why that was amazing. I would have bought more if they had had more because these make perfect art journals. I got some more tracing paper. I got 2 of those actually. Yes, I got 3. I got what they had because you can do a lot with the tracing paper. You can use it like vellum, like I said, and you can stamp on it. I got one for my daughter too because she likes to draw, so I thought she would like that. I got one. They only had one of the Strathmore colored pencil pads, and I like to use colored pencils. So this one has 30 sheets. It was I don't know what it was. What was you? It was $12.99 marked down to $3.24. This is really great for colored pencils because it's made for colored pencils. And they only had one Strathmore marker pad left. This is perfect for all your alcohol markers. It's got a smooth surface. There's 24 sheets. It was $12.49 marked down to $3.12. I highly suggest if you're able to get these and you like coloring with markers, booyah! Strathmore is like one of the the really good makers of papers, so I would get this. Then I got 2 of the larger Canson mixed media spiral bound notebooks because, like I said, these make good art journal books. So this one has 50 sheets of 114 pound paper, and it says it's good for all media, rough surface, holds pigment. So you can use this you can watercolor on this paper, you can color with your markers, and this is like the everything, right? It's the rough texture. So I got 2 of those. And all that rough texture does is pull in your pigment. Let me move these over so I can These will have to go over here. Ugh. Alright, then the last ones are the big ones, the big daddies. I got a... Come on. Good lord. These are like the giant bags, sorry. I'm a short girl. Alright, I got the Strathmore watercolor paper that was $15.49 for $3.87. They only had one of these, or I would have got more, but this is the cold press paper. If it says cold press, that means it's a higher quality. So there's 12 sheets in here. This is gorgeous paper. I got that. This is the, what is this? Does it have the, it does not have the size. This is 11 inch by 15 inch, just in case you were wondering. I got the large Master's Touch watercolor pad. It was $11.99, marked down to $2.99. And this is cold press, if you didn't know that. So, and it's much cheaper than the Strathmore, but the texture, it's got a little bit more texture on the paper, but it's still good stuff. So, boom. Then I got the 11 by 17 Bristol from Strathmore, the smooth Bristol. This is really good for, let's see what it says. It says acid-free for creating comics, cartoons, graphic novel illustrations, for using with pens and ink. So these are, you could use like your Stabilo pens with this, or I would use it to I've used this for card bases before. I have watercolored on this paper. It's 100-pound paper, and it's very smooth, so it doesn't pick up as much. So like you get that blendy watercolor where at the edges it's very, very dark, and then the middle it's lighter. You get like that ombre of color going on because there's nothing rough or textured in the paper keeping it anywhere. Yes, so I got that. There was only one of this one too. It was $17.99 down to $4.49. And then I got two of the Master's Touch watercolor pads that are 12 by 12. They were $8.99, marked down to $2.24. This is also cold press paper. It's just got a little bit more texture to it. Yeah, so I'm very excited. I'm stocked. So I am glad that you joined me today. I hope that you can go find some really good clearance. Like I said, check out the hair section for if you are like me and have no idea how to make bows on your own out of ribbon. But yow, right there. And they have some cute little flower clusters. $1.24 for this is not very bad, I don't think. Anyway, have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.